It's not even been a year since Insta360 released their smartphone gimbal stabilizer, the Insta360 Flow, yet they've taken what they've learnt from their first iteration and refined, tweaked, and streamlined the solution to create this, the Insta360 Flow 2 Pro. It feels like Insta360 have been going from strength to strength with their lineup recently, and their latest smartphone stabilization solution, the Insta360 Flow 2 Pro, features a sleek design and even more advanced features. With the rapid growth of AI integration technology, the Insta360 Flow 2 Pro has taken the leap to become the next-gen AI-powered smartphone stabilizer, featuring the all-new Deep Track 4 that offers advanced tracking capability too. The entire stabilizer unit, with its sleek and foldable design, weighs approximately 360 grams, making it portable and easy to carry. Despite being lightweight, the Insta360 Flow 2 Pro has impressive build quality and feels more robust this time round too. The surface material, dial, and the hinges feel premium in use. Even the anti-slip handles, length and girth have also improved compared to the previous model. At the very bottom, a 1/4-inch screw mount provides the ability to attach a monopod for extended reach or a larger tripod or slider to expand its usability further. Saying that, the system does have its own incorporated tripod, which slides out of the base quite neatly, and while they've been improved to spread wider, ensuring better stability, their functionality is still limited when the gimbal is in use. Saying that, it is still very convenient for setting up a shot quickly or accessing advanced features like 360 panoramic shoots or active zoom tracking, for instance. The Insta360 Flow 2 Pro's operational controls are all easily managed using the D-pad button, joystick and control wheel, as well as the trigger around the front. While these controls are intuitive, memorizing button combinations for different settings may take a little getting used to. While in its folded state though, the system is impressively small, and magnetically snap on your smartphone, which is easy thanks to the included clamp, unfold with one quick gesture, and the system is powered and instantly ready for use, quick and easy. We have our standard 3-axis design with the pan having a full 360-degree rotation too, which is very handy when used in its tracking mode, and the roll even having a small selfie camera built in, a nice little touch. There's no balancing or any other setup required. It was easy to use before, and it's just as easy to use now, balancing the handset across all 3 axes with ease. Thanks to the enhanced Apple Dock Kit integration with one-tap pairing through NFC, the Flow 2 Pro now supports more than 100 native iOS apps, and while it therefore works seamlessly with the iPhone's native camera app, you'll of course need the Insta360 app to unlock the gimbal's advanced features, such as active zoom tracking, pro framing grid, multi-person tracking, and other creative effects. The Insta360 app also offers better tracking capabilities than the Apple Dock Kit, which currently only tracks human subjects and struggles with fast-moving objects. This does, however, leave Android users feeling a little short-changed in comparison, as the only way they can track on the Flow 2 Pro is via the Insta360 app itself. As for the smartphone stabilization, I have no significant complaints at all. It all works brilliantly, and the Flow 2 Pro feels much more comfortable in the hand than the original 2. The 3-axis gimbal can support handsets up to 300 grams in weight, stabilizing them using its various gimbal modes. There's also an auto mode, which follows tilt and pan movements and adapts its sensitivity automatically in real time. Plus the option to fix all axes in place at any time by holding down the trigger on the handle. You can also manually move the gimbal using the on-handle controls, with the thumbstick supporting tilt and pan motion, and in FPV mode, the jog wheel controlling roll axis movement. Since tapping the trigger turns subject tracking on and off, double tapping resets the phone to a level central position, and triple tapping spins the phone through 180 degrees so that it faces the opposite direction to its current facing. The minimalist circular control setup is similar to the Flow Pros, albeit with a few tweaks to aid ergonomics. It's now slightly more tactile, and the 4 mode lights for auto, follow, pan follow and FPV are situated around the circle rather than a row at the top. saying that the 21cm extension stick, which expands out from the handle to create extra distance between the user and the phone, is retained from the previous model, but a new free tilt option expands the Flow 2 Pro's repertoire of motion. It moves the arm out of the way, which allows the ability to capture upwards and downwards tilting shots you couldn't otherwise be able to get. It's just an all-round more pleasant user experience this time round, and there's really very little to complain about. The gimbal powers on instantly with zero lag when unfolded, making it versatile when it comes to chasing instantaneous moments. The Bluetooth connection is also reliably stable, making it seamless to operate, and when combined with the AI tracking feature, which excels at locking onto moving subjects, it becomes virtually foolproof for dynamic filming. And tracking is where this thing really shines. Whether it's humans or animals, even with multiple people in the shot, the built-in AI tracking works exceptionally well. The best performance I've seen in any gimbal system, to be fair. Whether it's people or objects of interest, once the system locks on, it stays locked on really well, resulting in some nice smooth motion, or even just for filming yourself in a one-man film crew style setup. No issues there at all. It really is impressive how far the system has come with its AI-driven capabilities. Blend that ability with general handheld usage, and the system provides the ability to execute larger, more daring movements while maintaining smooth, professional-looking footage. The gimbal stabilization market is pretty mature across all manufacturers these days, and performance here is just as good as we can expect, with the three motors working together seamlessly in order to provide some nice, stable footage. Yes, most smartphones have some kind of digital image stabilization regardless, although a gimbal like this opens up more opportunities for those sweeping movements as well as that auto tracking, which continues to impress me every time I use it. In essence then, the Insta360 Flow 2 Pro is an all-in-one content creation tool that turns any smartphone into a versatile filming setup. I do like its compact design, lightweight build, and good weight distribution, which make it easy to carry around. The AI tracking is also effortless to activate, and its responsive stabilization consistently delivers smooth and stable footage. What stands out the most to me personally is the entire app integration, offering tutorials, editing tools, a creative community, and even working seamlessly with the native iPhone app with no extra cables or app switching required, adding another layer of convenience. If you're not familiar with how gimbals operate, you're going to need some time to learn the limits and familiarize yourself with its control, as it's not the easiest thing to use casually, but with a little practice you can pull off some really nice shots with minimal effort. As it stands then, this gimbal is as good as it can get for a pocketable stabilizer. Perfect for anyone from casual users to creative professionals, it's versatile enough for everyday moments, travel adventures, or even experimental content creation without the hassle of a full-sized gimbal to achieve professional camera movements. Whether you're vlogging, live streaming, or just capturing memories, this gimbal has you covered.